Yeah, it heavily weighs on it. You know, it weighs on your spirit. The violence that's around you, the shit that the kids are looking at on TV all day. You know what I'm saying? The things that the young boys got to see, the young girls got to see. You know, this new age, transsexual and weird sexual shit, right? That even the air you got to breathe, with all the toxins and the heavy metals and shit, and everything's heavy and it's weighing on you and destroying you. All right, and the scriptures, man, is that this is that water. This is that water that purifies you. Even though we're still in this flesh, under the subject of this devil, and the wickedness that he's doing to the food and the air and stuff. It's not the be all end all, and that's what has them so scared. Because when you have spiritual power and you display things through the spirit, and you're able to wake up men, and you're able to create that spark of energy. That's how that's his weakness. Esau, he can't really do that. He can't do that. All he has ever done, just like with things of the Bible, is steal. He steals our holidays. They steal it. They put this weird, dreidels and all kind of what are the little head caps that they wear and shit. That's all that they done. That's what so-called Jew. That's what the word Jew is synonymous to, because he's stolen that and made it with that. Mm-hmm. All right, but the scriptures say we're supposed to cleanse that leaven out. You know what I'm saying? All of your understanding of all of that. All of the understanding of the things that make this world go round. And then, what I'm saying, we're supposed to clean our houses out, and then we're supposed to, if you got an issue with a brother or something like that, you get that out, you get everything out the way, and then you start off your year, even though it's what Esau would call March, you start off the year right, and you start all over again. Okay.
It's 1 Corinthians 5:8, continuation on that. Therefore, let us keep the feast not with old leaven, neither. Okay. And that's a quick cut to IUIC, man. 1 Corinthians 5:8. You ain't supposed to invite everybody to your world. It says what? I'm read it again. Neither with the leaven of malice and wickedness, but with the unleavened bread of sincerity and truth. I wrote unto you in an epistle not to company with fornicators. Niggas in the world, what are they? They fornicators. You got niggas in there that's into all types of different religions. That's fornication. That's spiritual fornication and anti-physical fornication, man. Let's see. Yet not altogether. Scriptures say don't eat unworthily, right? So it says verse 9, verse 10. Yet not altogether with the fornicators of this world, or with the covetous, or with extortioners. A lot of them niggas y'all invite to the y'all pastors be extortioners. All them black unconscious niggas who all got scamming on their criminal record. Yep. Extortioners. Let's see. And with idolaters, there we go again. For then must ye needs go out of the world. But now I have written unto you not to keep company of any man that is called a brother be a fornicator. If any man that is called a brother be a fornicator, or covetous, or an idolater, or a railer, or a drunkard, or an extortioner, with such a one, no, not to eat. For what I have to do to judge them also that are without. Do not ye judge them that are within? But them that are without, Yahweh will judge it. Therefore put away from among you yourselves that wicked person. Yep, so it's time to pass on. We gotta keep it squeaky clean, No niggas allowed. Your little cousin Poo-Poo, he ain't allowed. Your baby mama, she ain't allowed to the Passover. If you're a man in this truth, you're a man of Yahweh Shem Shai, you allowed, you're supposed to keep it, bro.
And that's a separation, man. That's what it's about.
Yep, holy.
Something that's holy. And something that when you look at our nations, again, that's what we're lacking. Anything holy. Everything we have, everybody can put their hands on it, put their feet print on it, and fuck it up. This is something different.
Yep. This 1 Peter 4:17. For the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of Yahweh. And if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of Yahweh? Woo! So judgment gonna begin amongst the brothers of the truth, right?
That's right.
That's why we all gotta tighten up. I know I gotta tighten up,
Me too.
We all got to tighten up, remain humble, stay prayed up, man. Ask the Most High for forgiveness every day. You know? Let's see. And if it first began with us, what should be the end of them that obey not the gospel of the Yahweh? Woo! And if the righteous scarcely be saved, where should the ungodly and the sinner appear? Wherefore let them that suffer according to the will of Yahweh commit the keeping of their souls to him in well-doing, as unto a faithful creator. I'll break it down.
Yeah, Con, you're supposed to so like read that last part again.
Wherefore let them, matter of fact, I go up to 18. If the righteous scarcely be saved,
right,
where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear?
Right. Where are they gonna be at? You know what I'm saying? If the righteous man is gonna have to go through hell and deal with all this shit, what's gonna happen to these niggas or these people who are just doing whatever? You know, they don't look, carpe diem, whatever happens. Well, shit, whatever's gonna happen. God.
Wherefore let them that suffer according to the will of Yahweh commit the keeping of their souls to him in well-doing,
right,
as unto a faithful creator.
Right. Yeah, you keep it. You're submitting yourself unto your creator. All right, not unto somebody who's your equal or somebody who, when you get mad, you can ignore them or something. This is your creator we're submitting ourselves to. All right, we can submit ourselves to the days that were given to his men. Right, that's when the Passover first came, when the Lord delivered us out of that first captivity. God. So this is the celebration of the Lord's destruction upon that first captivity that we were ever in the Passover. That's part of it, at least. Okay.
I'm looking for one more. You know what it said, where it says it no longer be said that the Lord brought us out of Egypt.
Oh yeah. It's in Revelations.
Okay, I found it in Jeremiah 23 also. It's Jeremiah 23. Therefore, behold, the days come. We ended off on this. You ain't got nothing. All right. Therefore, behold, the days come, said the Lord, that they shall no more say, the Lord liveth, which brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. But the Lord liveth, which brought up and which led the seed of the house of Israel out of the north country, and from all countries whither I have driven them, and they shall dwell in their own land. So it shall no more, because the whole world knows about the Exodus, the great Exodus of the Israelites out of Egypt. The whole world knows the Lord did great miraculous wonders, man.
That's right.
The whole world know about that, man. But it's gonna be no more be said, the Lord delivered us out of Egypt, because this up and coming judgment, this up and coming great Exodus, our second great Exodus, this up and coming redemption or salvation that's coming up of the Lord's elect, of his people. Guess what? It's going to completely overshadow what the Most High did back in the time of the first Exodus, man, in the old Egypt. That's how great it's going to be. It's going to overshadow that, man. You know? And that's going to be the talk of the town. Not the talk of the town, but the talk of the globe, the talk of the universe, man.
That's right.
Hey, it's going to be the talk of the heavens, man.
That's right.
The spirit world, we're like, damn, you remember? You know? Hey, bro. Yeah. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah. I'll be like, damn, it was looking shaky for a minute, Lord. You know, You thought you wouldn't go.
Yep.
God.
You want to say anything?
Oh yeah, man. It's just, hey man, it's just the spirit, man. May brothers continue to fight the fight, man. Been able to see different brothers and get to interact with different brothers and see the spirit, and may brothers continue that spirit, continue the fellowship, and continue to fight until the end, because shit, we're in those times. This is it.
Right. Man, with that being said, may all you sincere brothers out there have a blessed Passover. Stay safe. Stay prayed up. We almost home, man. All praises to Yahweh. Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakodash. Shalom to the whole good elect. Kwam Yasha'Allah. Abad the ball.
about the law.